Hello, Gemini Cancer Cusp. This is Jay from Live to Love Tarot, here to do your connection and separation read along with your singles. These reads may not resonate with all, so take what works. Also, I have a tendency of saying he or him in regards to the other person. Know the roles can reverse. So we're going to start with the surrounding energy of this read. We have the Two of Wands, the Six of Wands, and the Knight of Wands. So this is definitely a fire sign that you're dealing with. So the connective energy right now is that you both are really trying to make a passionate effort to make a decision and recognizing the need to move forward. It's almost like with the Six of Wands, you both have been stuck in your ego for a long time, and now you're realizing you got to heal. So what challenges are you facing? We have the Eight of Wands, the High Priestess, along with the Four of Cups. I feel like a challenge that you're facing right now is communication. You're not communicating with your person right now. And even though your intuition is guiding you to communicate with this person, you feel like this person would reject you. What's another challenge? We have the Empress, the Queen of Wands, along with the King of Cups. I feel like you don't have the confidence to face your emotions right now. And this takes away from your ability to find comfort with the past. Unfortunately, to heal, you got to face your emotions. And you're not sure how you feel. And sometimes it can be very heartbreaking to you to even think about how you feel, if that makes sense. What advice does Spirit have for you? We have the Lovers, the Queen of Cups, along with the Judgment card. You have got to make the choice to be sensitive to this connection. And a lot of it is because if you're going to let go, you have to get to a place where it's in love. You have to let go with love, because when you're confused, when you're feeling rejected, when you're allowing your ego to stand in the way, you're not healing. You're just kind of pushing it off. What is the current connective energy, the recent past, and a challenge? What is the current connective energy, the recent past, and a challenge? What is the current connective energy, the recent past, and a challenge with you and your person? We have healing as a current connective energy. In the recent past, we have inner child. A challenge is mirroring and what needs to happen for you two to find balance. We have union. Let's get a healing. Healing. We have the Chariot along with the World card. So I do feel like right now you both are in this healing mode. You're trying to complete cycles so that you can move forward, but you definitely know you still have some healing to do. In the recent past, we have inner child. We have the Nine of Wands and the Moon card. I feel like in the recent past, you both realized that it was time to really, inner child is about having trauma, but it is also about trying to enjoy life. And I feel like in this instance, you both realized that you had to start really enjoying life, to let these defensive wounds down and anything that clouded your judgment and prevented you from moving forward, and why you realize you need to heal. You need to do some deep healing. A challenge, we have Mirror and we have the Emperor along with the Temperance. I feel like you two reflect too much on the past. Instead of reflecting on stability and peace and balance, you tend to reflect too much on this clouded judgment and this defensive energy. What you both need to do to bring balance to this connection, we have union. We have the Knight of Swords and the Eight of Swords. I feel like you both need to be truthful with yourself. Stop being all caught up in your head, stressing yourself out over everything that happened in this past union. It's time to move forward. And you can't do that if you're overthinking everything and you're emotionally destroying your own self When we overthink the bad, we emotionally destroy our own self, and it's time for you two to move forward. What is your person's energy towards you? What is their intention, and what is their challenge right now? Your person's energy towards you is that Justice card, balancing the scales. Their intention is conclusion. A challenge is stuck, and what they need to do to bring balance to this connection, we have vibrations. Let's get Justice card, balancing the scales. We have the Death card along with the Two of Pentacles. So I do feel like your person right now is really trying to be truthful with their self and accepting their wrongs as much as yours so they can end anything they're struggling with. Their intention is conclusion. We have the Three of Pentacles and the Five of Swords. You know, I feel like your person is trying to really come to a conclusion of letting go of any mental defeat they're holding on to when you two were together. Anything they felt you betrayed them over. A challenge with your person is this energy, and this is what stuck is. You know, they're still holding on with the Four of Pentacles to that stress and anxiety, to those triggers that stress them out and mentally imprison them in their head. And this is preventing them from really creating a new beginning in their life. What they need to do to bring balance to this connection with the Ten of Pentacles and the Fool card, I feel like your person needs to really change their vibration. You know, it's time for them to start over, you know, and they may even, it's almost like with the Ten of Pentacles, need to accept the fact that they thought you were the one. Sometimes the reality of how we feel is what helps us heal. And I feel like your person needs to, instead of, you know, feeling bad vibrations about the possibility of them thinking you were the one, they need to take this as a good thing if they want to start over. And I know that doesn't make any sense, but that's exactly what I'm getting. So what messages does your person have for you? What does your person want you to know? What messages does your person have for you? What does your person want you to know? What messages? Giving up and leaving just seems so much easier than to deal with any more pain. Secretly doing things behind your back. We have the Six of Pentacles and the Hangman. You know, as your person is being successful and changing their perspective, which we all change our perspective when we're healing. When we get to a point where we're feeling good about healing, we'll change our perspective. And as they're changing their perspective, they are starting to realize that there was a lot of pain between the two of you. You know, you two were hurting each other, and leaving was just easier than dealing with that pain. Secretly doing things behind your back. We have the King of Wands and the Seven of Pentacles. You know, I also feel like your person is looking at the bigger picture of this connection and reevaluating it in a long-term sense. And I feel like they're actually secretly trying to figure out ways of bringing you back into their life. It's exactly what I'm getting. You know, doing things, that secretly behind your back card is a good card. It's a positive card. You know, and I feel like your person is secretly trying to think of ways of getting you back into their life. Yeah. So I like that. So let's get some near future. We have awakening, and the answer is yes. We have the Seven of Wands. Yeah, I do feel like your person is going to start to awaken to the fact that they have to let their guard down if they're going to take a new action and look at things in a different perspective. Again, it's all about changing your perspective. This helps you to heal. The answer is yes. Yeah. You know, this is a direct, a direct thing to you. Your person, you know, you may have been thinking, is there a possibility for you two to rebuild? Is there a possibility that you two can get to the point of, you know, rebuilding? And if this is what you've been thinking of, your person wants you to know the answer is yes. The answer is yes. If they're getting to a point where they're healing and they're purging things from the past, and if you are mentally thinking, is there a possibility you two could come together and really rebuild this connection? They're thinking the same way. The answer is yes. So this is what I have for you. I hope it helps. Now we're going to move on to singles. Who is coming at you, singles? Who is coming at you, singles? We have the Death card, the Nine of Wands, along with the High Priestess. So I feel like this person that's coming at you is someone that's being guided back towards you to end any defensive energy between the two of you. You know, I feel like this person has really worked on their self and changed a lot. And their intuition is saying it's time for them to come back around. It's time for them to right a wrong. So what is their intention? We have the Nine of Pentacles, the Emperor, along with the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like their intention is to really lift you up, you know, and show you how important you are to them. They're hoping that this will give you enough stability to make you accept not only that this connection is faded, but to really change things. So how will they see you? We have the Six of Cups, the Two of Swords, along with the Four of Swords. You know, I feel like they're going to see you as someone from their past, someone that really they've avoided for a while, but now realize they want to heal. They want to heal and let go of that past. What will they want the most from you? We have the Queen of Swords, the Page of Pentacles, and the Chariot. I feel like they want to move forward. You know, they're hoping that you two can be victorious and thinking of stable ways of cutting out anything that stands in your way from moving forward and on from that past. How will you see this person? We have the King of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Ten of Swords. Yeah, you're definitely going to see this person as someone that you went through a painful ending with, and someone that you're trying your best to balance your logic with your emotions so that you can find comfort with them again. And that's the hardest thing. When you go through a painful ending with someone, finding comfort, it really opening up to trusting them can be hard. So what will you want the most from this person? We have the Two of Wands, the Devil card, along with the Magician. You know, I feel like you want to create a new energy with this person. You're consciously aware that both of you have some restrictions from the past. And you're hoping that you two can choose a path towards letting go of these restrictions and really moving forward. You want new. You don't want the old anymore. So what will the connective energy be? We have the Seven of Swords, the Knight of Swords, along with the Five of Wands. I feel like connectively you both are going to try to try to strategize ways of being truthful and taking action towards letting go of anything that conflicts either one of you in this reconnection. You know, you both want to find peace. You're both open to whatever can happen. But it's gonna take a lot of strategy. It's gonna take a lot of patience. So what challenges will you face? We have the Ace of Cups, the Four of Pentacles, and the Justice card. I feel like the first challenge that you're gonna face is trying your best to let go of anything that is not balanced or truthful. It's also figuring out if this is your true love. What else? We have the King of Cups, the Nine of Swords, along with the Six of Wands, letting your ego down. That's when you go through a breakup, especially a painful ending, it's letting your ego protects that anxiety and stress. And a lot of times it's because we don't have control of our emotions. And I feel like this is going to be a big deal with you. So what advice will Spirit have for you moving forward? We have the Ace of Wands, the Seven of Cups, and the Ten of Cups. Listen, if you have to rid that confusion, any overwhelming energy from the past, if you want this new beginning with this person, if you want the chance to find contentment and joy and rebuild this connection, you have to be open to it, first of all. What else? We have the Ten of Pentacles, the Empress, and the King of Pentacles. Spirit saying that you have got to find some stable ground and find comfort in that stability. Because if you feel this is your forever after, if you feel like this is a person that you want or have a family with, then you've got to find stable ground with them, because you cannot build towards forever after if you're still holding on to that painful ending. Near future, we have the Ace of Pentacles, the Sun card, along with Eight of Swords. I do feel like in the near future, you both are going to take advantage of this new stable beginning being offered and make some positive moves towards ridding any confusion, any stress or anxiety that mentally entraps you in your head when it comes to the past. I feel like in the near future, you both are going to realize you can't let the past define who you are now. It's time to start over. So this is what I have for you. I hope it helps, and I thank you so much for stopping by. And as always, go with love and peace.